And with the decline in daily case numbers continuing, sources have confirmed to City News that the province will be releasing details on stage 3 of its reopening plan tomorrow.
All workplaces, fitness centers, and perhaps indoor restaurants and bars will likely receive the green light.
Are we moving too quickly, do you think? Do you think it's an appropriate time to be moving forward into stage 3?
Because we're in the middle of a hot, humid summer, and because COVID is clearly showing seasonal properties, I think we can get away with quite a bit. Whether that's a good idea is a separate question.
And much like stage 2, which took effect last month, experts predict the province will take a regional approach, which could mean Toronto and Peel region will be among the last to reopen.
There is a net good to not having a one-size-fits-all, to not doing it that way, but allowing local units to figure out what's important to them, what matters to them, and what the local risk characteristics are like. So I'm hoping that we will continue to see that, and I don't want to see more direction from the Premier's office, just facilitation.
But what should stage 3 include? Furness says prioritizing movie theaters and casinos may not be the best move at this time. Instead, he says officials should take a closer look at reopening schools.
And I'm really concerned that we might be prioritizing amusement parks over schools. And I say that because come the fall, we will see a rise in cases, even if we don't in July and August. And it's awfully difficult to close things down once they've been opened again. But it could lead to us delaying school. And so I think that's a problem.
Although there's no word if schools will be included in this reopening phase, Furness says there are a few things the provincial government should consider as it moves forward in reopening Ontario.
Should there be any limitations, or is there anything that businesses or people should be keeping in mind while we're moving forward?
I think the one thing I don't want to see is an increase in the size of gatherings. That really elevates the risk. You can have a giant gathering where nothing happens, but it just takes one or two super spreading events to really set us back. So I think large gatherings would very, very much concern me. And movie theaters, in my mind, if it's large enough, counts as a large gathering.
The province has said large gatherings such as concerts and live sporting events will likely remain prohibited. Premier Doug Ford is expected to make the announcement tomorrow.